to my channel. My name is Maya. My hands are ashy, don't judge me. So today I am here to talk to you guys about over-exfoliation. So if you've been watching my channel, you've been watching my videos, the last couple of videos that I've done, I was really heavy kind of doing the, a cysteamine product. I was using the APC all-purpose cysteamine, which I just ran out of actually, so it's in the trash. But I'll show you this one because I was going to start using this one next. This is the cysteamine, right? So if you have hyperpigmentation or melasma, which a lot of you guys watching my channel do clearly, if you have hyperpigmentation or melasma, like I tend to suffer from around my mouth mostly, I'm going to get close so you can see here, like I guess even that maybe, or just like here, the melasma mustache as it's called. I have some here, just you know, just discoloration, right? If you suffer from discoloration on your face, mostly as I like to call it patchy discoloration, aka melasma, which is different from post-inflammatory. Okay, so if you suffer from post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which can also be patchy, but a lot of people think of that, when I think of it anyway, I think of it like acne scars. Acne scars are just individual pimple spots, you know, that you can see. Like this will probably turn into a pimple spot. That's a pimple spot. There's like pimple spots here. Those are pimple spots. But this blotch right here, that's, I mean, that's just whatever. I don't know what that is. But this is like this blotchiness. That is what I consider melasma, or even just like hyperpigmentation. But it can also come from over-exfoliation. It can also come from post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So, like I said, oftentimes I will think of post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation as just a pimple spot, but you can get post-inflammation hyperpigmentation from anything, from over-exfoliation, as I mentioned. So when you are using products that exfoliate your skin, as we're doing, because we're trying to break down the top layer of skin so we can kind of have our skin rejuvenate quicker, if you're going too hard, too quick, and especially if you're a black or brown person, because our skin, when our skin is irritated or disturbed, it tends to create dark spots. Patchy or blotchy, uneven skin tone is kind of the result for a lot of us. So you do not want to over-exfoliate. Like I've said before, it's very important to maintain a balance of moisture and exfoliation in your skin. It's good to use products like ceramides. It's good to use products like antioxidants. I don't think I have a ceramide product yet, but you know, out there in the skincare research, I've been hearing a lot about ceramides. So I'm like, let me get on that. And I'm due to purchase some new skincare, so I will probably purchase a ceramide product. I don't want to be purchasing a million skincare products because sometimes, as I previously said, simple is best. Honestly, just washing your face can exfoliate your skin, as I've said before as well. When you just wash your face 2 times a day, a lot of times you'll notice a huge difference in the appearance of your skin, because you are going about taking all the dirt, the dust, the oil, all the buildup throughout the day. You're taking it off of your skin and allowing your skin to more absorb the products that you put on top of it, which hopefully is a moisturizer, because you need to moisturize your skin, especially if you're exfoliating it, especially if you're on a skincare journey. Moisture is very important. It's important. Moisturize your body, moisturize your skin. So I'm kind of all over the place as I tend to be, but so I'm not going to be doing this Despera Intense Cysteamine cream for at least for a little bit, because I have done some over-exfoliation of my skin, and I noticed it because I had like a red spot, and that was from retinol, because like I love retinol. I go hard with retinol sometimes. That was from me using that and retinol, but nonetheless, I can't use either of them right now because I have over-exfoliated my skin a little bit too much, and I need to repair my skin barrier. So I'm going to feed my skin with a lot of nutrients, do a lot of hydration masks, use products that contain glycerin. Even using like glycerin in water is a good way to help your skin to kind of repair its skin barrier, and that's because glycerin is one of those products that it's a humectant, so it draws water into your skin. If you use a glycerin and water spray together, it can kind of help to lock some of that moisture into your skin. So there's that. There was a antioxidant product that I love. When I was first doing cysteamine and kind of retinol and just doing a lot of exfoliation, my skin was looking good. I wasn't complaining about how my skin was looking, but it was also dry. And I have dry skin naturally anyway, so I already know to keep my skin moisturized. So when I started picking up a lot of exfoliation products, I also was like, let me get a little moisture, pack into every single session. So what I used to do, I would do my cysteamine, and then after I would, wash my face and everything, I would put this on. As I told you guys, this is the Eczema Relief, the 2% colloidal oatmeal. Colloidal oatmeal is very healing. It's very soothing. It's good for eczema. It's good for dry skin. It's just really good for. It's a really good skincare ingredient to keep in your arsenal. So I would use this. I originally started using the Aveeno brand, but then I got the Walmart brand, but now the Walmart brand is not the same, so I will probably not be repurchasing this, even though it still works pretty good, but it's different. It's not the same formula that it was before. So I've had this for a while though, and it lasts for a long time. So I use this, and I would use alongside that, I would use the ordinary. Alongside that, I would use the ordinary antioxidant. So it's like an antioxidant. What is going on? Girl, these waves. Keep playing. Oh no, battery about to die. I'll be back. Okay, so I would use this lotion product and alongside of the Ordinary brand. They have an antioxidant that is great. Even whenever I was doing a lot of exfoliation, that product did not disturb my skin at all. If my skin was like raw, red, irritated, and I'll put some pictures here. Like when I thought my skin looked really good, it was actually just really like. It wasn't really irritated, it was a little irritated. It did look good, but it was irritated because I was like exfoliate, 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 exfoliate. And I was not like, I wasn't giving it a break. So I was doing a lot of exfoliation and my skin was looking kind of red because of that. But even in those times, my skin was super exfoliated, like over exfoliated, and I would use that antioxidant product with this cream, no issues. My skin did not feel sensitized at all. So I recommend that product as well. It's very, very good, and it's like it's the Ordinary, so it's very inexpensive. It reminds me of a the Q flavonoid that I heard mentioned on Narrative Joy's YouTube channel, and I first got the Q flavonoid. That works really well too. But the Ordinary brand felt almost exactly the same to me, and it was like 1/6 of the price. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use that one. So anyway, there's that. But let me give you some signs that you can tell. I mean, to me, it's kind of it's just obvious. It's about like paying attention to what's going on in your body, your skin. When your skin's over exfoliated, there are a few things that I notice particularly. I'm black. I'm a dark skinned person. My skin will be red. Like my skin will look red. That's a sign that I'm probably going a little too hard. A little too hard. Like it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look, you know, abnormal. But it's definitely like I'm a black person. My skin is not normally naturally just turn red unless it's been irritated. Now I'm gonna come in a circle and hopefully get back to this. When your skin, like I said, when you are going really, really hard with your exfoliation and you notice your skin is turning red, your skin is very sensitive to the sun and it can get damaged if you're not babying it, if you're not wearing your sunblock. If you go outside and your skin's already like, okay, I'm inflamed, you're doing too much, and you're like, okay, cool, I'm gonna be out in the sun. You can get some damage and you make some more dark spots. So definitely pay attention to that. So that's one thing. It also feels, to me, it feels tight. If your skin feels tight, I have dry skin anyway, so I know what the tight skin feeling feels like. But if your skin feels tight, that's a sign that it's lacking moisture, a sign that it's over exfoliated. So we're talking about lacking moisture. When your skin is over exfoliated, the top layer of your skin is a lot more vulnerable, and it's also losing water a lot quicker. So I think it's called epidermal water loss or something like that, the technical scientific term. You're pretty much losing a lot more water because your skin is exposed to the elements. The moisture barrier is not intact how it needs to be intact. So your skin will feel tight, your skin will feel dry, and if it looks red and puffy, like these are just things to look out for. So if you're experiencing that, it's not the end of the world, but make sure that you kind of hold off on doing the exfoliation products and really flood your skin with a lot of moisture, a lot of ceramides, a lot of antioxidants, fluid, oatmeal, glycerin, different things to honey, humectant products, and sunblock, very important sunblock. I know I tell myself this because if you watch my videos, you know I don't put sunblock on camera because I'm usually outdoor, and also sometimes I be outdoor and don't put sunblock on at all. I'm bad about that. But I do for the most, like 90% of the time, that's why. 80% of the time, I put on my sunblock, okay? So, but what is sunblock, black people? We're like, black and brown people, we need to wear our sunblock. And we're like, oh, my skin's great. Yes, your skin's great, but you also need to wear your sunblock. So, there's that. Also, fine lines. You're noticing little wrinkles and fine lines that weren't there. You're like, this was not here beforehand. Now, I'm doing all this to get rid of my aging signs. I'm doing all this to get rid of my hyperpigmentation, my melasma, and now I'm looking older. Yes, that has happened to me before as well. If I can find pictures, I'm going to put pictures on the screen. I've done that too, where I've gone really, really hard with exfoliating. I'm like, ooh, I look kind of wrinkly. What's going on here? That's because your skin's moisture balance, it all comes down to balance. It all comes down to the fact that your moisture barrier is disturbed and it's not able to do what it needs to do, which is keep your skin moisturized and keep bad ingredients and bad things out of your skin. So I think I've said quite a bit. Also, another thing that can help if you have overexfoliated your skin is wintertime, right? So it's very dry outside depending on where you live. Some places are drier than others. It doesn't get very dry where I live, but my skin does get drier. And I also have eczema just naturally anyway. So sometimes I have it on my neck, sometimes I have it on my eyelids, on my face. Yeah. So I noticed that using a humidifier can also help a lot with that as well. Because also you notice that your airways, your trachea and all that stuff feels very dry when you wake up in the morning too, because you're like, oh, you got that central air on, which dries your skin out so much. Central air, air conditioning, it conditions the air to make it more comfortable on your skin and all that stuff. But it also, as far as your insides, it's, you know, it can dry you out. So make sure that you're using a humidifier if you have one. It's a nice little, you know, a nice little thing to throw into your routine. I don't know what all that was. It's a nice little thing to throw into your routine if you have one. If not, they're cheap. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them Target, Walmart, you know. But it's good to have, especially during the drier months, to put some of that moisture back into the air. So I think that's most of what I want to say. Mostly just make sure that you are keeping your skin balanced. Keeping your skin balanced. You don't want to overexfoliate your skin at all. If you're going hard with exfoliation, make sure that you go hard with the moisturizer as well. You know, like balance it out. So yeah, any questions, comments, concerns, leave those below. I think I said a good amount of stuff in this video. I can do more on overexfoliation. Like I said, I have pictures and I've done it. I continue to do it, and I just recently have done it, trying to do histamine routines for you guys. I noticed my chin was starting to feel very tight. I was like, oh, my chin was starting to feel dry. My chin is one of the areas that I noticed. So like my chin, around here, my upper lip just can't take nothing. That's why it just has all this discoloration. It's just down bad. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Eventually, hopefully I can get some lasers or something, because what I'm trying is working. You know, it's cute. It's not doing enough for me. But anyway, we don't want to overdo it, because I'm not a professional. I just, you know, I do a lot of research in my free time, and I like to, you know, try things. So there's that. But I noticed, like I said, my chin was starting to feel, the skin on my chin was feeling thin. The skin on my chin felt thin. The skin on my chin felt thin. It really did. It was starting to peel. I was using retinol heavy, because I love to use retinol, but I wasn't putting the moisture back into my skin as much as I should have. So I was like, let me chill out. So that's why I'm making this video for you guys. Just notice that when we are doing a lot of exfoliation, I want you to recognize the signs of overexfoliation when you're on your skincare journey, when you're trying to get rid of melasma, when you're trying to get rid of hyperpigmentation, when you're trying to get rid of your acne, when you're trying to have perfect skin, unattainable, but when you're trying to get, you know, good skin, beautiful skin, perfect, honestly, perfect skin. Things to keep in mind, because you have to make sure that your skin is balanced at all times. So I won't ramble on too much. Use gentle products, as I said. Use gentle products. Gentle products are good. It's mostly with your skincare, but it's mostly about consistency. Like with everything in life, it's mostly about consistency. It's not about, let me try and go hard, the hardest I can, like use the hardest products. It's not about that. It's about consistently doing it every single day. It's about washing your face every day, twice a day, if it's not, you know, too irritated. I'm going to speak on one more thing that I mentioned before. If your skin's like really sensitive, really sensitized from all the products you're using, from all the exfoliating products you're using, I like to cleanse my face with oil. I've cleansed my face with olive oil before. I've read somewhere that olive oil is cleansing, that, you know, that it has cleansing properties. I was like, okay, cool, let me try it. I have dry skin. When it's cold outside sometimes, I'll just use that to wash my face. If I have on makeup, I'll take the olive oil, take my makeup off, put more olive oil on, and wash my face with it, and I'll be good. It's not always about using a harsh surfactant to get all the, you know, buildup off of your skin. Sometimes it's just about making sure that, you know, it's clear. And especially if you have overexfoliated, you do not want to use a harsh surfactant. I keep using that word, a harsh soap to wash your face. Use something very gentle. I like to use cream-based face washes, because, like I said, I have dry skin naturally anyway, so I already mostly like to use cream-based face washes, but switch it up every now and then. So yeah, I went over a lot of information. I hope that was helpful to somebody. If it was, give me a like. Like this video. Please like the video. Time ain't free, okay? Time ain't free. But I'm doing this for me and for y'all. So give me a like if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Share with your friends. I'm in a good mood today. Share with your friends if you like this video. Leave me a comment if you like this video. I don't know. My name is Maya again. Thanks for your time. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.